the most and least expensive movies for different franchises, part 7. So the 7th installment. That's crazy. After this, there's only 2 more. You're lucky. So number 31, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This is the last movie on this this is the last franchise on this list to gross over $2.5 billion. So the most expensive Planet of the Apes movie is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which cost $170 million. The movie ended up grossing $700 million, and with the profit system, 340, 700 million plus 340 million means about $360 million in profit. And the least expensive was Planet of the Apes, which had a budget of less than $6 million, probably because it was made in 1968. Then we have the MonsterVerse. The most expensive MonsterVerse movie is Kong Skull Island with $185 million. Surprisingly, this is very surprising, but the least expensive is Godzilla X Kong the New Empire. I'm very shocked by this one. And this one cost about $135 million. Kong Skull Island ended up grossing about $570 million, meaning about... Wait, so that would mean 370 million, leading to about $200 million in profit. And Godzilla X Kong 2 made about $580 million. So 270 million. So about $300 million profit. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. The most expensive Guardians of the Galaxy movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which cost $250 million and it grossed about $840 million, leading to about $340 million in profit. The least expensive Guardians of the Galaxy movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is my favorite, which with a budget of $200 million. The movie ended up grossing about, let me think, I think it was $850 million, around $850 million. So about $450 million in profit. That's crazy. Then we have The Dark Knight, another trilogy on this list. The most expensive Dark Knight movie is The Dark Knight Rises with $250 million. I think that I've never seen the movie, but I think I heard that that there was a certain plane scene that was super expensive. I don't know. The movie cost $250 million and ended up grossing over $1 billion. So that means like about $600 million in profit, give or take. Then the least expensive is The Batman Begins, which cost $150 million. So that means it needs $300 million to break even. It made about $370 million. So it actually had the least profit of any movie on this list. So on this video. Then lastly, to tap this off, we have Iron Man. Another trilogy. We have 3 trilogies in a row. That's crazy. The most expensive Iron Man movie is Iron Man 3, grossing $200 million. Iron Man 3 is also the highest grossing, and it grossed about $1.2 billion, and it grossed $1.2 billion. So that would be about $800 million in profit, which is wild. And then the least expensive is Iron Man 2, which grossed $170 million, and which cost $170 million and grossed about $620 million, which would be about $280 million profit. That'll be all for today's video on the most and least expensive movies for different franchises, part 7. Drop down in the comments what you would guest on this list, other franchise you want to be mentioned, other stuff like that. Check out my channel for more content like this, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.